Hello guys, happy Valentine's Day and happy Ash Wednesday. Let's not forget about Jesus. But today I'm going to be decorating 3 cake orders and 1 cupcake order. So the first one is vanilla sponge with pistachio buttercream, and I'm just applying a red base. I feel like I've done so many red cakes this past week. I am so sorry guys. I hope this content isn't getting repetitive, but it's just hearts and pinks and reds. I am so excited for Easter because I'm just going to be doing so many pastels and funky color and springtime cakes. Okay, Valentine's, we get it. Let's wrap it up. Wrap it up. I mean, the cakes I did do are really cute. Once you see them all together at the end, I'm not so mad, but am I just being a hater because I didn't get a Valentine this year? Or the past 25 years? Oh gosh, guys. This singleness, yeah, it gets to a point where you actually get used to it. I'm used to it. And I'm scared, what happens when someone actually crosses my path and I'm just next. Do you know what I mean? The complacency. Why am I going on a tangent? Anyway, enough about my non-existent love life. This cake is vanilla sponge with vanilla buttercream and it's pink. I feel like I don't even need to describe what I'm doing right now because you can see what I'm doing. But since it is Valentine's Day, let's talk about love. What is something you guys love so much it just instantly puts a smile on your face? Let me hear it. While you guys discuss that in the comments, here I'm just cutting off the lip with a warm knife, and then I'm going in with my large ruffle tip to do these sexy ruffles across the top of the cake. And then my phone died, so you didn't see me do the bottom, but same thing. And then I'm going in with my Wilton number 2 writing tip, and I'm writing, "Will you be my girlfriend?" Imagine getting asked to be someone's girlfriend with a red heart cake from Kutiwa Cakes. Isn't that just the dream come true? I then did the shell borders with my 4B piping tip, and that's this cake pretty much done. But speaking of love, yeah, one thing that I love is a nice ripe avocado. Do you know when you buy avocados and it says ripe and ready, and then you cut into it and it's hard and not ripe and not ready? That ruins my day. But when it's actually soft and creamy inside, lovely. Anyway, here I'm just doing these teeny tiny little hearts across the second cake, and normally I just put the hearts in random places, but this time I wanted to be intentional with my placement. Yeah. And then again, I used my Wilton number 2 writing tip to write 1 year. This one was an anniversary cake. Guys, love is just too sweet, man. The day I experienced true love, it's actually over for everybody. I will not shut up about it. But another thing that I do love is when I'm out in public and I'm just vibing to my music and I smile at someone and they smile back at me. That just makes me feel so warm and tingly inside. People can be so cute. Let me give you an example. When my headphones are on, I don't care who's looking at me. I am dancing and walking. That's just me. So I was buying my cake slip, and as they're dancing around the shop, I smiled at the security guard. On my way out, he was like, "Great moves, by the way." And I was like, "You think?" I started popping and locking a little bit. He started popping and locking with me. And I was like, this is just what humanity is. It's just cute. Oh, speaking of cute, this is a Galentine's cake, one for the girls. And again, my phone died halfway through this one, so you didn't see me do all the piping. But here I'm just going in with my 103 piping tip to do the ruffles along the sides. And then I'm adding these cute bows, which I hand tied myself. It was so fiddly trying to tie these tiny bows, but so worth it. There's just something about Galentine's. Nurturing those female friendships is so important. I'm sorry, but friendships are arguably more important than relationships because your friends are going to be there regardless. Hoes before bros, but we're not hoes. We are women. But here I'm just decorating the 12 matching cupcakes to that previous Galentine's cake. The flavor is vanilla again. And I'm just using all the shades that I used on the cake on the cupcakes. And I didn't have a Valentine's sprinkle mix, so I just used the colors that I had and made my own mix, essentially. But it came out just as well, and it looks super cute. I finished it with some glitter spray, and here are the cupcakes done. And the best thing about doing 3 cakes in one video, 3 night modes. 3 night modes. Guys, let's just take it all in. just gorgeous. But as always, guys, let me know which one of these cakes is your favorite. And don't forget to show love, spread love, and give some love.